You
You?
too.
So tell me, how can I help you today, my friends?
Well, I've never seen any of your readings, so I don't know how this works, but something just kind of drew me to you.
Oh,
So when I was scrolling
I
TikTok
love
and
that.
looking at some of the lives,
I love when newbies come in here. Oh my gosh, I love that. Well, let me see. I can either see who comes through, or if you want to talk like a life reading, or I talk to pets, or I've talked to many, many pets. I've even talked to three different kinds of fish. Three fish have come through in my readings before, and that's how crazy it is. Lexi, I got that for beauty. Thank you. So, is there somebody in particular you want me to talk to, or you tell me what you want me to do for this reading for you, sweetheart?
yeah, we can see who comes through.
Okay. Now, is your mom here, or is she passed?
My mom's here.
And your dad's here too?
No, my dad is not.
Okay. Oh, I just asking. I was trying to get in background. So,
Yeah.
would you like to could what's funny sometimes because you sound so young. Sometimes I
hmm
just assume your parents are still here instead of just like connecting right away. But I don't connect right away. It takes me. I I feel like I need to build up into it to before I connect. If that makes sense, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Makes total sense.
Okay, so let's talk to your dad for a minute. Let me see what he's telling me. Is there a cancer reference for your dad or for somebody else?
No cancer reference that I'm aware of.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I just heard cancer, so let me see what else I can find out for you. Let's see. It takes me a minute to get connected.
hmm
Oh, my music. It helps me. It helps me think. Listen. It helps me think. Listen to my music. I have I have to have this background music to concentrate, which is strange because then I feel like I'm hearing too much. If like I feel like I'm not hearing enough if I don't have my music on. So it's on now. Okay. Let's see. Heart. I'm hearing heart problems or heart attack,
yes.
and that's for your
Okay.
dad, correct?
hmm
Um, I keep hearing 50. Was your dad in his 50s when he passed?
Yes.
Like I heard 53.
59.
59. Okay. Oh, that was my
Yep.
husband too. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you in your 30s by chance? I
Yes.
feel like you're in your 30s. I just heard like 32.
Yeah. 31.
30. Close.
Close.
Close, but no, close, but almost the cigar. You know, they say
yeah.
close, but no cigar. Close. What is the phrase? Close, but no cigars. I can't remember something
I
like
think
that. So,
so. Yeah.
now I just heard March. Do you have a March connection with anybody or anything?
Like anyone that's passed or anyone in general.
Anyone in general or past either one, like birthdays, anniversaries, that kind of thing?
Oh, there's a birthday in March.
What about May? I
My
just heard
son.
May.
Yes.
What about September? I just heard September.
Yes.
Wait, I just heard October. What about October?
Um,
Damn it.
no
No.
birthday. We have a significant event that we do every year in October.
Okay, very good. Very good. I thought you were going to say no for a second, but 100%. It's funny how out of the 12 months of the year, I always hear like the right months that you guys need that goes with you guys, you know. Hey, you guys,
hmm
listen, hold on one second. You guys, I'm not responding to comments. If you guys stay for the reading, I will read your comments after. I'm concentrating just on my TikTok, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so very much. I'm doing a reading on my TikTok, but thank you for being here. Let's see what else. Cremated. Was your dad cremated by chance?
Yes.
He was. Okay. Um, and also, you guys, I don't see the comments on here because I'm swiped over, so you guys can keep commenting. He says, "Sweetie, it is so good to see you." He says, "I've missed you." He says, I've watched you from afar and up close." And he says, "I think you're doing amazing, and I'm so sorry that you lost me." Now I have a question. Was this the last year or two? Because what I heard was last year. Was this about a year or two ago?
It was just this past Christmas.
Yeah. So that was that I heard, and that's funny because I heard last year. That's what I heard. Um, let's see. So was it like right before Christmas that he passed?
Yes.
Like
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Oh God, that was right before Christmas. I am so sorry.
hmm
He says, "Sweetie, I'm so sorry." He says, "I know you don't think this, but he says I'm so sorry that I ruined Christmas for everybody."
I do think that because he wouldn't go to the hospital because he didn't want to ruin Christmas.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh my gosh. So what? I was right. Wow. I really didn't think that he really believed that you believed. Wow. Okay. Um, and so you're angry with your dad, are you not?
No, I mean, I wish he would have gone, but I'm not angry. I've let that go.
You're kind of I don't want to say disappointed. We'll say disappointed.
Yeah, maybe.
You're like, Dad, you should have gone. How dare you not go? We still needed you because your dad was a very young man. You know, my husband died at the same exact age. He died in November 4th of 2023. My husband was 59. So it's hard losing. And my kids are your age. My son is 30. My daughter's 30. Well, I can't wait. 30, 33, and 35. But they're going to be 31 and 34 this year. My girls are 17 months apart, so I forget. Hold on, right. Give me 1 second. Very good. Let's see. Were you ever in gymnastics or cheerleading?
Yes, I did cheerleading.
Okay, because I heard gymnastics and then I heard cheerleading, so I'm assuming that's what he was trying to just tell me that you did that. I don't hear that very often. I don't hear that very often at all. I just don't. So I know that it was probably specific for you. You weren't a captain of the cheerleading squad, were you?
Yes.
What? I literally just heard captain. Really?
Mm-hmm.
She told me captain. He says he said, that is so funny. That is so funny. I love that. I mean, not funny that you were, it's just that funny that he told me that small detail that I would have no way of knowing, first of all. And that, congratulations to you. Let's see what else. I'm sorry. I don't mean to overreact all the time, but I just react. I get very excited when I get these small details because it just makes me feel better, I suppose. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see what else. He's like, I want my daughter to know something. He says, I'm so proud of her. She's amazing at everything she does. Now, are you a mom? I heard like he's making me feel like your mom. Do you have any children yet?
Yes.
Do you have 2 children?
No, I have 4.
You have 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2 of each?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I heard 2 of each. I'm sorry. No, I'm
okay.
sorry. Wait, now I heard 3. Okay. I know that he misses your kids a lot. I know that he misses being a grandfather because he was a good grandfather, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I feel that he was. That's how he's making me feel. Let's see. He's like, please tell my daughter I'm sorry that I left her because I wish I would have listened and gone to the hospital, but as you said, I clearly said I did not want to ruin Christmas by being in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, could he have been saved if he had gone to the hospital? Probably. Let me ask you, was he having chest pains like earlier that day before that he passed, or maybe the day before he passed?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's talking about having the chest pains. That's what I was feeling for you. Well, for him. He said, you know how stubborn I was, right? He's making me feel he said, you know how stubborn I was? I was very stubborn. Christmas meant a lot to your dad, and so I feel like he just did not want to spoil it for everybody by being in the hospital. But he says, I probably would be here if I had gone, and I should have listened to everybody, but I just didn't want to do that,
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something. Like, I'm hearing about... Hold on, give me 1 second. Do you know if your dad might have been sleeping when this happened, or maybe napping or something?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I heard sleeping, so I don't know what that was about. Okay, let's see.
Maybe my sister. I don't know if my sister's with him.
Oh, your sister? Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
She's here? First of all, I'm sorry you lost your sister. Like, I'm hearing 20s. Would she maybe be in her 20s when she passed away?
Yes.
I just heard like 22. Um, I think early 20s. Um, I don't know if I can, let me try, I'm trying to connect to her for a second. Um, Now, were you younger than your sister?
No.
No. Okay, I heard younger, and when I hear younger, I don't know if it's for you guys or for them. So she was younger. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. This is not an exact science, and I try to hear it the best possible way I know how. But when they tell me younger, I don't know if it means for you or for them because I hear it both ways. Let's see what she's saying. You guys favor each other a lot, don't you?
Yes.
You guys look quite a bit alike. Could you guys almost be like twins?
Yeah.
Because she's making me feel like we look so similar.
Yep.
Did she have blonde hair? Or do you have blonde hair?
Or
like
she did
like color
off
hair?
and on.
Like
Yeah.
like she color her hair?
Yeah.
Like did she keep it like shoulder length sometimes?
Yeah.
Because I'm
I
hearing
would
like
say so.
like shoulder length. Was she kind of thin? I mean, I feel like she's fairly thin.
Yeah.
Let's see what else she's telling me. Who has the green eyes? I'm hearing about green eyes.
I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody does. There's a lot of us.
Okay, but you're not sure if it was could be your
Yeah.
sister. I don't even know what my own kids' eyes colors are because I don't really stare at them very often. Like I don't even I look at them, but I don't look at their eye color. If that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know what color my eyes are sometimes. Oh my gosh, so funny. Let me see what else. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if this is for your sister. Did somebody around you pass from some kind of accident? Because I'm hearing accident, and I don't know who this is for. If not, it's okay if you don't know who it's for. I'm just hearing accident.
I can sit on that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. I heard accident and accident. And I don't know what to do with it. Sometimes I hear these words. It's like, what do I do with that? Like, who does it belong to? That's what I struggle with sometimes. Is like, who does this assign to? What are they telling me? You know, that's one of the things I struggle with a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I've only been doing this since last January. So I struggle. I don't struggle. I try not to struggle, and I do my best that I can. And do I get no's? Of course. But we all get no's when we do this. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. So, like, what's this? I keep hearing about being asleep. Would this be for your sister or no? Do you know?
Yeah, it would be my sister.
She passed in her sleep.
No, but it was like she was in bed, like going to sleep.
Oh. Okay. So she was getting ready for sleep. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Like, I don't know. What is this? Why do I feel like I keep hearing the word strike? Is there something that struck somebody in your family? Like they got hit with something? Like struck. They got struck with something, like hit with something.
I mean, she got shot. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, she got struck by it. Okay. She got hit with a bullet. That, oh God, she was like, I got struck. What do you mean? I was like, what does that mean? I just got goosebumps. 100%. What? It wasn't a stray one. Was it a stray one?
No.
Okay. I want to make sure. Hold on a second. Wait. It gets confusing sometimes. Um, was somebody with your sister?
Yes. Yeah.
Was this a guy?
Yeah.
I keep hearing he did it. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. I keep hearing he did it. He was this like her boyfriend or something, or just like her boyfriend or significant other?
Yes, it was her ex-abusive partner and her kid's dad.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. She says, "What a way to go, huh, sis? What a way to go! What a fucking way to go!" She's like, "What? What? This is crazy. I'm so sorry for this. Please tell me he's in jail. I feel like he is. I hope he is.
Yes.
Did they get him? Did they give him life?
Yes.
Okay,
Life without parole.
100% because I heard life. Wow. Kudos to your police department for doing that, but I heard life 100%. Arguing. Do you know if they were arguing beforehand?
Yes.
Yelling, and I'm hearing yelling and scream. Did she just put the kids to bed not long before that?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they were sleeping or not. I felt. Did she have 3 children? Do you know?
Yes. 3 daughters.
3 daughters? Because I heard 3. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah. Normally I hear G. Normally I hear. I can't spell it out because I'll get in trouble. Normally I hear something that they pass from something that somebody holds in their hand. I have to be super careful about how I say stuff on here. But
Yeah.
she just said she got struck, and the thing that I was getting was a bullet, but I wasn't sure because I wasn't like I didn't know 100%. But that makes sense after you said that 100%. Um, do you know if she could have been reaching for the you know what?
Probably. Yes.
Do you think she? Because I feel like she's making me feel like she was trying to reach out for it. Wait a minute. Could this have been an accident, even though they were arguing? Is this possible what she's trying to tell me?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. I don't know. I
No.
heard accident for some reason. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But she does tell me, I feel like she was reaching for the you know what and trying to get it away or trying. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Um, do you know if she was sitting on the bed or something, possibly?
Yes.
Because she's made me feel like she's sitting on the bed. And when that happened, I feel like she either like. Do you know if she fell on? I don't mean to. Are you okay to talk about this? I don't want to relive this
Yeah.
for you if it's too hard. I'm
No,
so
it's
sorry.
fine.
She has to validate. I have to validate this stuff to make sure I'm saying the right thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Is it possible that the impact could have either pushed her off the bed or she could have fallen off the bed or onto the floor?
No, I mean she was
She's on the
found
bed.
on her bed.
She's on the bed. Okay. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure because I feel like she was sitting on the edge of the bed, if that makes sense, and she was like getting
Mhm.
ready for bed or something. Yeah, that's this. Like, I don't know. This. I feel like this guy snapped, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if he planned this. I just feel like he snapped. Like he snapped. I am so sorry for your parents. I cannot imagine. Like, are they raising her children?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
She says, okay, I just got goosebumps, first of all. The girl, she says, it means the world to me that my girls are taken such good care of by our parents. She says, tell mom and dad, thank you so much for doing this for me, for being there for my children. Are they still fairly young?
My parents?
No, the children.
Oh, the girls. Yeah.
I feel
Yes.
like they're small. Are they small
I think
children?
The oldest one is 12.
I feel like they're small, like younger children, like 8. I just like
They were,
8.
yeah, when she died.
Oh, they were when she passed. Okay, wait, has
Yeah.
it been like 6 or 7 years since she passed away?
It'll be 6 in this coming May, so next month. Yeah.
And that's the May connection, yes?
Mhm.
Yeah, because I heard May, and when I heard May, I thought it was important. But I heard 6, so it's coming up on 6. Is the 13th important for some reason? I just heard the 13th or 13. I don't know. I just heard 13 for some reason, or the 13th.
Yeah. I mean, 13 is my lucky number, but
Is
not
it?
that date specifically.
But
Yeah.
did she know it's your lucky number?
Yeah.
Shut the front door. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, very good. Let's see what else she's telling me. Do you know if she got hit? If it happened in her chest, like in her trunk area?
No, it didn't.
Or was it? Oh, it was in her head. Is that right?
Yeah, her like neck, like
Yeah.
kind of where
Yeah,
her
she
brain
just told me. She just
yeah.
as when you said no, I heard head, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
what she meant. Her
Yeah.
neck and her head. She wants you to know. She says, "Oh man, this is hard, dude. I'm sorry. Give me a second. This is rough." She's. I feel so bad for your sister because I know that she was a good mom and she misses the kids and she misses you tremendously. I hope you understand that.
Mm-hmm.
She misses you a lot, a lot, a lot. Um, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the words up because she has a lot to tell you. I feel like I'm getting anxious telling you this because I feel like she's making me feel like anxious. I'm feeling I'm feeling how your sister, like I'm like almost on the verge of shaking right now because I feel like, damn it, man, sorry. I feel like when this happened, your sister was getting very anxious and worked up, and as soon as she saw what he had in his hand, I feel like she freaked out. She freaked the f out. And do you know if it happened, if there was two SHOTs or 2 or 3 SHOTs? Do you know?
Just one, but I believe 3 shells were found.
Okay.
At the site. Yeah.
But she said it just took one. I think he missed on the other 2, but she said it just took one. I feel like it went like straight through her neck, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I want to tell you something. Damn it. I don't know why this is so hard. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Oh, this is not easy. She says, I want to tell you something. She says, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. And are you helping like raise the children? Are you like doing stuff with the children?
Yeah.
And she wants to thank you. Says, thank you for being this amazing aunt that you are for my girls. She says, I have to ask you, was her boyfriend black?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know why I just got this black image in my head. I'm sorry. I just had to ask. I don't know what it means. It's okay. Sorry. I just heard black for some reason. Just like that random shit pops in my head. So what do I do with that? I want to hear the word black. What does it mean? I don't know what it means. It's so frustrating. But she says, I want to thank you for being there for my girls. And it means the world to me. You're like a second mother to them. And I want to thank you for what you're doing for the kids. And you were such a good sister to me. And I just can't thank you enough for being there for my girls. And I know she said, I would give anything to still be here with my children. I would give anything to still be here with my children. But unfortunately, fate had something else in mind for me, and I passed away. Was she around 25 or 26?
She was 23.
23, okay. Remember, I did hear 22 earlier, or did I see 23?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Okay, very good, very good. So would she be turning 30 this year? Around there, right? Okay. I heard 30, so I'm assuming she was telling me she would turn 30. But she wants to thank you for being there for the girls. She says, I love you so much, and I know it puts a strain on mom and dad, and thank you for trying to be there for them the best way that you know how. And she says, I can't thank mom and dad enough because I just would not want them to be anyplace else but that with them. Did they have to get custody of the girls? Did they file for custody? So your parents have custody of the children?
Yes.
Okay. And she says, I love mom and dad, and I'm so sorry they had to be parents again. I know they just got done raising us, and all of a sudden this happened, and I feel horrible, but there's nothing I can do but tell them how grateful I am, and I'm so grateful for you for being there for my girls because I know how much they look up to you, and I love you so much for this. And I just can't thank you enough. Your sister is giving you very high praises, by the way. And that's what she wanted to tell you. She says, I love you. I've loved you my whole life, and I'm now I have to love you from afar. But she says, on the days that you really miss me, just think about me and I'll be right next to your side. On the days that you struggle not having me here, she said, when I pop into your head, it'll be me. You'll know it's me. I have a feeling that I have a feeling she's given you signs. I don't know if you've seen any yet, or maybe this is more when she passed away. Have you seen any feathers? Have you guys ever seen any feathers? Like random feathers laying around?
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head.
What about coins? I'm hearing about coins for her. Do you randomly find coins like laying around in places that they shouldn't be? Like in your path when you're walking kind of thing, like on the ground?
Not often, no, but
Okay.
my dad had kind of a coin collection. Maybe that's him.
Maybe that's
popping
him.
in. I don't know.
Did you know what kind of music your sister listened to? Did you know what she liked? What kind of music?
A little bit of everything, really.
I feel sometimes if her favorite song would come on, like you're doing something, all of a sudden you hear, like if you're playing something and her song would come on, like whatever you're listening to, I feel like that is her way of also coming through for you, you know?
Yeah.
Do your lights flicker at all in the house? She's talking about flickering the lights.
Yeah, well, actually, the last couple of days they've been flickering a lot.
Because she did that because I think she was just trying to convince you to get this reading. And I feel like, does a bathroom light flicker sometimes a lot?
Yeah.
The bathroom light a lot, doesn't it? Because she's talking about the bathroom light. She says she knew that you were going to get this reading and she just wanted to make sure that you knew it would be her coming through. So, but I think you already had a feeling that you knew it was your sister. Did you not?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to say 100%. I don't know why I say it all the time. Apparently, it's not. I shouldn't say that because they're making fun of it on my Reddit page. So, not my Reddit page. People that are making fun of me about Reddit on the Reddit page. I have quite a few actually of Reddit, so it's all right. Whatever. It is what it is. I can't satisfy everybody, I suppose. All I care about is satisfying the person, the individual that I give these readings to. 100%. That's all I care about. Stop saying 100%, Michelle. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I guess the more I say it, it does sound kind of weird when I say it, but I don't even realize that I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Okay, let me see what else. Now, was your sister also cremated?
Yes.
Okay. And your parents have her ashes, correct?
Yeah, my mom does.
Your mom does, okay. Are your parents still together?
My dad passed a few
Oh,
months
that's
ago,
right. That's
but
right.
yes.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
They were.
I'm so sorry that they were. I forgot. I talked to your dad. See, I forget by the time. Yes. Anyways, your sister wanted me to tell you. She says I was there for Daddy when he passed away. I don't know if you guys called him Dad or Daddy, but she said I was there for Daddy when he passed away. I just wanted to let you know that. I want to tell you something. Your sister just asked me to ask you something important.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
And this is very important to her, okay? She says, I want you to do me a favor. She says, please, if something ever happens to Mom, please make sure that you take care of my girls for me.
Yeah, I will.
And like me taking them in is what she's talking about, because that's what she's asking, and it was so important. It's like I had to stop and think because I almost want to cry because I felt like this question. Damn it! I feel like this question was so important to ask you. I think she already knew the answer, but she's like, just that's what I wanted to know. She said, I just want to know that my girls are going to be taken care of if something happens to Mom.
Yes, they will. They have lots of people that love them.
Good. And she says, I know that, but she says, I needed that reassurance. She said, sweetheart, I need that reassurance. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
And so she says, thank you for that. And she says, I know I feel like a lot of people chip in now, especially that your dad passed away. Yes?
Yeah, definitely.
He says, sweetie, I'm so proud of you. And he says, I know your dad wants to tell you something. He says, the day I got reunited with your sister, when she greeted me, she says, it completed me, because I feel like a piece of your dad's soul and heart was ripped out when your sister passed away. Same thing with your mom. I feel like when she passed away, part of them were lost with her.
Yeah, definitely.
How can it not be? How could it not be? But that's what I'm feeling. He said, you don't understand. When I saw your sister, I just felt so complete, because he says, you know how it was when we lost your sister, and now I finally get to see her again. I could just feel complete and whole again. He says, And he says, I know one day when it's your time to cross over, I will be waiting for you along with your sister. And I'm sure your mother, if she passes away. And he says, sweetie, I'm so proud of you. He says, you amaze me every day. He says, you're such a good mom. And I appreciate everything that you've done to help your mom since I passed away. Because I know how much she's gone through. Losing your sister, then losing me so close together. He says, I love you so much and I'm just so proud of you. He says, you're an amazing person. And I just can't say I'm sorry. It's hard, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, it just brings back memory of my husband being gone. I'm so sorry, Lily.
That's okay.
So my kids know exactly how you feel. Trust me, because that was them almost a couple of years ago. So, oh, goodness. But your sister also wants you to know. She says, when I passed, it was very hard on me. It was very hard for me to accept that I was gone. She worried so hard about those girls when she passed away. She was worried for them, and she was worried how they would feel and how they would feel losing their mom. And I know it's not been easy for them, but she appreciates you being like a surrogate mother to them, and and your mom as well. She said, you know how much I love my children. Mm-hmm. And I hate that I'm not. She's very. I mean, she's at peace, but she's not happy being gone from the kids. She is not happy at all. She says the kids were my life, and you know that, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
She says, I would do anything on this world to be back for my children. She says, I would do anything. Sorry. She says, I would just do anything, but unfortunately, life had other plans for me. Nobody expects to pass in their 20s. Nobody expects to pass in their 20s. Absolutely nobody. But unfortunately, she did. And it's very, very sad. Unfortunately, it's a very sad day. Your sister was a very young mother, was she not, when she had her first daughter?
Yeah, she was.
Was she around 15 or 16?
Yeah. Yep.
Because she told me, I was like, did she get pregnant at 15 and have the baby at 16? Do you know?
I think so. Okay. I'd have to do the math.
It's okay, no worries. But she told me how she was 16 when she had her first kid.
Yeah, she was 16.
And your parents have been there from the beginning for these children, have they not?
Yes.
Would your mom or somebody watch them while she finished up school? When she finished up school?
Yeah.
Okay, because she's making me feel like when she got pregnant, like when she went back to school, like your parents would watch the daughter until she go to school during the day. Is that right?
Yeah, they helped out. There were several people that helped out, but yeah.
It takes a village to raise kids, don't it anymore, my friends?
Yeah.
100% takes a village to raise children. She says, I want you to give Mom a message for me. She says, first of all, tell her I'm so sorry that Dad passed away. Secondly, I want her to know that Dad is okay. We are together. I just want to make sure that she knows that Dad he's okay. He didn't want to leave you guys. He did not want to leave you guys with the kids. He says, I did not want to leave anybody, but I'm okay. And is his mother passed away?
Yes.
Because let me ask you, was there any Alzheimer's reference with his mother, possibly Alzheimer's or dementia reference with her? Or either one of his parents? Or
I don't think so.
Do you relate to that at all for anybody?
No.
Okay. So anyways, she passed before your dad, of course, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, she's telling me, she says, hey, sweetheart, how are you? I love you. I've missed you so much. She said, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, and I love you so much. And I just want you to know that I was there for your dad, and I was also there, and we were there for your sister. I was there for your sister, and then we were there for your dad when he just passed away. And that's what now, is his dad also passed away, your grandfather?
Yes.
Okay, so he's there as well. Is there any military reference with him or somebody in your family, just for military?
I'm not sure. I never met him. I can't remember much about him.
So okay, well, he's here. He's here, so he just wanted to come through and say hi to you. He says, "I'm sorry you never really knew me, but he says I've watched you from afar. He says you're an amazing granddaughter, and I just love you so much. Even though we don't know our grandparents and we never met them, they still love us because they know us, even though they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're gone, they still know us and they love us. But 100%, this grandfather is very proud. I honestly feel like he was in the military because I keep getting military with him. I feel he was, but if you can't validate it, it's okay. But I feel like he was.
Yeah.
In the
He
military.
was in a motorcycle accident, so maybe that's where the accident part's coming
Oh,
from. Also,
maybe
I
I was connected to him first. Interesting. Yes, because I literally was hearing accident early on. Remember?
Yeah.
100%. Wow. Yes. 100%. Wow. Well, thank you.
My husband there also.
Oh, you lost your husband?
Figure. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. No, I know he's here, but I was concentrating on your dad and your sister. But I'm sorry you lost your husband. How are you doing?
I'm okay. It was shortly after my sister, so.
Wow. Okay.
It's been a while.
Has it been like 5 years? 4 or 5 years?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have any M names around you? I just have like the name Mark.
That was one of my grandpa's names.
Okay.
And my uncle.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Let me see what your husband is saying. I hope, I don't know how to say this. Is there something that he might have done, either accident on purpose, that he might have done to shorten his life? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because
he took his life.
Okay. Because he's taking responsibility for it, and he says, "Babe, I'm so sorry." He said, "Is this the first time that you talked to your husband since he passed?"
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so, because I feel like this was a new thing for you. He says, "Babe, I want to let you know something." He says, "I'm so sorry for what I did." Was there also something that he held in his hand to accomplish that task, possibly?
Yes.
Okay, because that's, you know what I mean, because I can't say it on. You have to be
yep.
very careful, because he's showing me he's holding it in his hand to accomplish this task. He says, I'm sorry, darling. It always happens in threes. So you had your sister, then your husband, and your dad. This always happens in threes. I don't know why. There's the 3 reference. I have no idea. But it always happens in threes. And he says, "Babe, I want to tell you, I'm very sorry for what I did." He says, "You've not heard me apologize to you," but he says, "This is my apology to you. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm so sorry that I left you the way that I did it. And I just hope you can accept my forgiveness. You can forgive me." He says, "Do you know that did your husband ever tell you about him being depressed before he passed away?"
Yes.
Did he have he's talking about having a mental illness. Do you know if he had one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if he heard voices in his head?
No, not that I am aware of.
Wait a minute. I just heard voices for some reason. I wonder if he heard voices in his head and he just did not tell you. Like, that's okay. I won't talk about it, but I heard voices for a reason. I think this is for your husband. I feel it's quite possible that he heard voices in his head he might not have told you because he thought he was going crazy. Did he ever give you any inkling of that? He thought he was going crazy, or no?
No, I mean, he only when he took too many pills, he would like hear and see things.
Okay, that's the voices. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because listen, when I hear this stuff, I don't know exactly what it means. I try to know what it means, but I don't know exactly what it means. But I know that your husband is very sorry for what he did. Do you know if he could have been on something when he did this?
Yes.
Okay.
He was very drunk.
Yeah. Okay. And I was just going to ask you about the drinking because I heard about the drinking as well. I don't think he did this on purpose. I think he was just, I don't know. He was not in his right mind when he did this. I hope you understand that. He says, "Babe, I want to tell you how sorry I am." He says, "I love you more than anything, and I'm so sorry for what I did and left the kids. And I'm so very sorry for that." He says, "I can't imagine what you're going through as a single mother." Were your children fairly young when this happened, weren't they?
Yeah.
Are some of your children not his, or are they all his?
Right. No, 2 are his.
Okay, because
2 are not.
I felt like some of the kids were not his. That's how he's making me feel. So did you ever get remarried?
Yes.
Aw, so you're still married?
Yeah.
I feel your husband was instrumental in bringing this guy into your life because you deserve somebody that was normal. He says normal. He says, I'm sorry I was not that for you. And he says, I just want to tell you that I love you. And I'm so happy for you that you've moved on and found this amazing life. And he says, I couldn't be more proud of you. You're an amazing mother. You should be so proud. And he wants to thank your husband for accepting his children as his own, correct?
Yeah.
He says,
he's adopted them now.
He says, oh, I just got goosebumps. He's so happy. I'm going to cry. He says, tell him from the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking care of my children and treating them as his own. Because you know how much I love the kids, and I'm sorry that I let you guys down. I'm just so sorry for everything that I did. Samantha, I got your money. Thank you. You'll be 2 readings from now, okay? Because I have to do one before you. Thank you, Samantha. He says, I'm so sorry for everything that happened. I'm so sorry for the times that we fought. I'm so sorry that I made you feel bad. Man, this is hard. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And just know that he still loves you. He was very much in love with you. He just had these problems. Mm-hmm. And I just want to let you know that he says, I'm so happy that you've moved on, and that makes my heart feel good that you've moved on, because I worried how it would be for you after I passed. But he's very happy for you, sweetheart, that you've moved on. And he says, I love you. I just want to tell you that. And I think you're an amazing mom, and you should be so proud of yourself, he says.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, Lily, I think this reading was amazing. I think that your family did, I'm telling you what, your family did freaking amazing. Tell me everything.
Mm-hmm. I knew they would.
And just to let you know that they come through with flying colors, and I'm so sorry about all your losses. I'm so sorry for you, but at the same time, I feel like you're in a good place, and I know that everybody is in a good place, you know?
Yep.
And they love you so much. Your family really, really loves you. They adore you. I hope you understand that, sweetheart, okay?
I do. I know that.
Well, listen, Lily, honey, I'm going to stop this reading on my YT. This will be on my YT. The link here for my YT is on my page, okay?
Okay.
Well, Lily, honey, thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. And I hope you have a very good day, darling, okay?
Thanks.
All right, honey, come back again sometime, okay?
I will.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop this. Thank you so much. I will be back on another live. Give me just a few minutes, but I try to do each one individual. I will be right back, okay? Give me 1 second. Thanks, guys. I'll be back. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I have to go wake up.